Today, I will like to discuss the idea of public good. There is a lot of buzz that this is a public good, that is a public good. But before defining and illustrating what is public good, I would like to firstly discuss the thought process of public good. Public good is that idea, thing, and reality which is in the interest of the entire humanity, irrespective of caste, creed, community, region, nationality. So, so public good is something which must be considered over and above personal biases, prejudices, and interests. For example, what is in the interest of all is a public good. In the development of history, certain public goods have been achieved. A lot of bloodsheds in the history has happened. For example, democracy is a public good because the world has achieved the idea of democracy after a long struggle against monarchy, feudalism, totalitarianism, etc. For example, secularism is a public good because religious bigotry, fanaticism, various religious malpractices, violences, riots, which killed millions of the people, maybe billions of the people in the history. Various wars were waged, and still the world is grappled with the religious divisions, religious attacks, forcible conversions, looting of temples, etc. and religious atrocities in the name of expansion of religion, denigrating or downgrading the religion of others. This all has happened in the history. So secularism is a public good. Competitive economic system is a public good. Rule-based international order is a public good. Removal of global poverty is a public good. Improving the global environment is a public good. Universal education is a public good. Universal and national abolition of poverty is a public good. Universal women empowerment is a public good. Justice to all, appeasement to none. When I am talking of none means all, minority and majority, is a public good. Scientific temper is a public good. Developing scientific inventions and their applications for the interest of humanity is a public good. Promoting religious tolerance is a public good. Promoting national reconciliations and international peace is a public good. developing breakthrough technologies for improving the quality of life of human beings and the quality of planet ecosystem is public good. So public good is something which is a very relevant concept of modern times, and various notions, ideologies try to persuade it, propound it, and to me public good is something which is in the best interest of humanity. All academicians, intellectuals, and thought leaders are supposed to popularize public good in their respective domains. The world will not be a place of happiness, and no community can prosper if it is not promoting rationality, if it is not promoting equity, if it is not promoting education, if it is not promoting scientific temper. See, consolidating against unknown threat is not a defense. Strengthening your inner strength is your defense. Any community or its influencers or its social leaders must realize that improving the social construct and rationalizing it is a public good, and it will only prosper the prospects of community prospectively. A community being educated will automatically prosper in all walks of life. If single denominator of social improvement I can identify, it is education. Though education is consequence of certain things, when the families are better to do, then they follow the educational pursuits. But if I am to say which one is the biggest game changer instrument for any community, I will tell it to the education. Education not only empowers any community, but with inside the community also various evils, biases are broken, and new way of life is evolved and followed. So communities must introspect and try to promote rational social leaders who are able to challenge those ideas, thought processes which serve the interest of the vested interest people. And in this context, there should be certain universal parameters. For example, each and every family should be educated. Each and every child should be educated. Once we push education to a certain level, it starts giving the dividends in various fields of life. An educated person becomes healthier, an educated person becomes economically productive, an educated person becomes more socially tolerant, an educated person becomes more respectful to the rights of others, and an educated person becomes more gender sensitive. And these things are not a matter of choice for any community, but if a society has to prosper, it has to adopt these values. And I would like to emphasize these things, that these are public goods and we must follow them. Thank you.